Hello. I haven't uploaded in 3 months. You might have noticed by now. And I decided that I would do a video on Train Sim World 3 because I have Train Sim World 3. And I decided I would do Train Sim World 3. I think that's quite simple. But yeah, so I'm gonna drive the Class 700. Looks like all I can do is Dartford to Rainham or vice versa. So let's just have a look. Oh, it's really boring. I guess I'll do Rainham to Dartford. Oh, that takes 40. Oh, yeah, no, I won't. That takes 46 minutes, and I'm not going to do a video that long because I will get bored, and so will you, I presume. That's 5 minutes. That's probably not very long enough. That's 30 minutes, the one I've done before. 32 minutes. That's ECS. I don't want to do an ECS. 16 minutes. That's also ECS. Oh, I hate this. Oh. It's a nice train, but I'm not doing a video that long on it. Let's just do a normal train that already comes with it because I'm not doing a 45-minute route. Because you'll probably get bored, and I definitely will. We'll go to the 465 because I like the 465 because it's a nice train. 15 minutes. Or a bit longer. Not 31 minutes. If there's like a 20-minute one, I'll do that. I'm very disappointed today because Norwich, who I support if you didn't already know, Norwich City did really badly today because we're such a horrible team, and I'm not really sure why I don't go back to supporting Liverpool, but you know, gotta have faith in your team. This one will do. So, you know, we'll do it today. So it's not brilliant. Now, it wasn't snowing today, but yeah, oh well. So yeah, I watched Norwich play today. I didn't go all the way up to Sunderland because that's who we were playing. Scored one really early, lovely, and it's Ben Slimane. That was a really good, nice start. And then we conceded 2 in the second half, which we continue to do. And it's not really good enough. We always switch off second half, and, you know, it's not brilliant. Like, it could be better. Right, I've forgotten how to do this. I haven't done it in so long. Anyway. But we'll have to deal with it for now. And I think part of it is honestly to do with, do I have to open the doors now? I guess I do. Right or left? It's right. Is it right? Yes, it's right. So how do I do that again? It's Y? That's left, so it's U. Yeah. Right. Ignore my brilliant skills. Just lock the left door because they don't need to be open. What button's the windscreen wipers again? This is going to be a long shift. Oh no, I don't want to open the whole door. But anyway, yeah, Norwich aren't doing very well. I went to see them play a couple of weeks ago at Carrow Road, up the Carrow. So what's the windscreen wipers? And we play in Luton Town. You probably can't hear this game, but neither can I, so don't worry. Yeah, we were playing Luton Town and we ended up winning, which was very nice. I know headlights, so it's night running, I presume. Yeah, I can't see anything. I need to figure out how to do that. Hold on, one second. So yeah, and that we won 4-2. Referee was definitely a Luton fan though. I feel like none of the referees like Norwich anymore. Go back to supporting Liverpool. But anyway, we still won. It was a good match. We still hate Ipswich. 4-0 they lost today to Newcastle. Nearly 5-0, but they got a disallowed goal at home. So well done, Ipswich. Proud of you. So it's V, is it? I'm sure it's not usually V. Oh, that's locomotive. Is it meant to be locomotive? Yes. Phew. So it's V, is it? No, I need them quick. Fast, is that... Yeah, that's fast as they can go, is it? Why are the doors not unlocked now? Oh, it's a fiddly old game. Got another train. Hold on, let's just hop out of the cab a second, seeing as we've got a minute. We haven't got too long, but just hop out the cab. Okay, so there's no departure boards. I was gonna see where that one's going. Where's the door? Ah, there we go. Sit down again, otherwise we're gonna be late, and we'll lock the doors. Can't see an awful lot, but it'll have to do. So what's the speed limit? 50? Or is that... Oh, I've completely forgotten how to play. I'm guessing we're going to need the Sanders, alright. So I remember that's X. Probably worth decreasing throttle a little bit. Why is it bugging? Why is it glitching so much? Doesn't usually do that. Oh, no, that's... brake. Just a little bit of brake. Well, good. Norwich play Millwall on Boxing Day, and that is not good because somehow they're above us in the table. But you never know. Could go anyway. What's the speed limit here? Okay, still 20. So, but I'm not very confident in our squad. Kenny McLean's banned for 4 matches because the FA have decided to come out with some absolute nonsense because they don't like Norwich. Like 2 weeks after the match, if we keep losing 3-0 to QPR, though, I probably want them to make up rumours. Just turn the cab light on. But yeah. Anyway. And then we've got Angus Gunn, who's potentially going to be suspended for 1 match against Millwall because apparently in the same match, or I think it was might have been against Burnley, I think it was QPR as well, also taken quite a long while to come out about that for some reason. Apparently he's going to be banned for 1 match because of something that he allegedly did around the tunnel, I think it was. So that'll be fun. We've also now got Jose Cordoba banned for a couple of matches because he got red carded today for accidentally running into someone, it looked like. Because he got yellow carded earlier in the game for a really poor tackle, and then the other guy tackled him back, so they both got yellow carded even. So that was fair enough. And then he accidentally walked into someone. Yeah, he was running, and he accidentally... This guy was in his way, and he accidentally ran into them, and they fell over, and he got second yellowed. So thanks a lot, referee. I think the referee doesn't know that yellow cards don't have to come out after every tackle. After every foul, there can be an advantage, and he knows that because he played advantage every time Sunderland tackled us, pretty much. But we'll ignore that. We were having such a good start to the season, and now it's 8 away games without a win because our away form is about as good as Man City's just form in general at the moment. I don't like Man City anyway. I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit more of a United fan, but I don't like United really either. Just don't like City because they're too smug after winning 4 in a row. Prefer Liverpool, obviously. Liverpool's the best in the area. Do own an Everton shirt. Never wear it because it's not quite big enough. It's a nice shirt though for Everton. Won't lie. So yeah, something's wrong with this game. But anyway, we're coming into Stone Crossing with a little 700 next to us. Not little, it's 8 to 12 coaches. Okay, so we are a bit late. A whole minute late. Fair enough. Not great, but it'll do. After this match finishes, I am planning on... after this video finishes, I'm going to go and play some FIFA. And by that I mean FC24. Because I don't want to buy 5, because there's not a lot different about it from what I know. Apart from start points, which is pretty cool, and the Youth Academy features, which is also pretty cool, but I don't need... I like FC24 because career mode isn't as bugged. I'm got a player, German player, who plays for PSG. He's a cam, a central attacking midfielder, but they keep playing as a right centre mid, and it's really annoying. But I still score a hat trick nearly every match because I'm just too good. But that's not the career I'm focusing on, because he doesn't get called up to play for Germany. He's 79 rated. Now, how does that work when my 80 rated goalkeeper, who's from England, who plays for Brentford, how did he get called up to England? For England in friendlies against Denmark and Hungary. I mean, they're not very good, are they? Either of those teams, but you know, I don't understand the logic behind that. But we'll ignore that. So I'm planning on transferring to a club like Fulham. I think is my target club. Brentford to Fulham. I don't know who Brentford's rivals are actually. Chelsea's are Arsenal. Arsenal's are Spurs, and also a little bit Chelsea, but mostly Spurs. And then Spurs are Arsenal. And then Brentford is someone else. And then Fulham, I have no idea. Charlton Athletic, I have no idea. Wimbledon, I have no idea. There are a lot of clubs in London. I went to London last weekend. Saw someone in both Fulham's scarf when I was on the tube. I can't remember what line it was. Might have been the Jubilee line. I think it was the Jubilee line. And then there was also someone in a Charlton scarf, which was weird. Never seen that before. But you know, League One, I think. Speaking of League One, last time Norwich were in League One, and the only time they were in League One, 2009-2010. Last time Ipswich were in League One, 2 seasons ago. Well done, Ipswich. Unfortunately, while I was in Norwich the other day, I was in WH Smith, and a man walked in. He was wearing like this really long coat. I immediately saw that. I thought there's something wrong with him, or something. No, hold on, that came out wrong. I immediately thought there's something strange about this man, and then I realised that he had a massive Ipswich crest on his coat, and I accidentally let out this really loud, audible gasp. I was like, he didn't hear, luckily. But, you know, 15 years is kind of a thing. I guess he forgot about that. Can't remember how long this route is. Let me... it's T, isn't it? Yeah. Swanscombe. Swanscombe? I don't know. I'm not posh enough to know this. Swanscombe, I think it is. I'm just going to say that. Northfleet and Gravesend, platform 0. Okay. It really is a snowstorm. I don't like this. I would rather be driving on a nice sunny day. You can't see an awful lot, can you? Go into the tunnel. There'll be no snow in here. I'm still going to keep my nice little wipers on though, because no point turning them off just to turn them on again. I have a feeling N does something. N is the horn and so is spacebar. Okay. You can probably tell I'm not the best driver. Completely ignoring the signals, actually, which I've only just realised, and that's not brilliant, but yeah. Is that the station? No, it's not. Okay. Phew. Just had a little panic there, you know. Oh, I'm going to a Norwich match, actually, in January, so next month. On the 11th of January, Norwich are playing Brighton and Hove Albion in the FA Cup third round. We got knocked out of the Carabao Cup earlier in the season by Crystal Palace. That was 4-0 loss at Selhurst Park, so well done for Crystal Palace. And seeing as Brighton are arguably better than Crystal Palace, that's going to be a really interesting match to be at. And I mean that not in a nice way, because I'm scared that, you know, we're going to lose. I mean, I'm hoping that we'll at least score so I can dance to Samba de Janeiro a little bit. But it's not likely, because Brighton are quite good. Obviously they're above, or were above, I don't know if they still are. They were above Man City, mind you. I think, to be honest, that's not that difficult at the moment. I think with some hard work, even Ipswich could be up there. But anyway, you know, and Brighton are having a good season, so yeah, that'll be worrying. That'll be an interesting match to see the outcome of. And if we get knocked out, at least I'll be able to say, well, I was there, and it was a horrible match for Norwich. But to be honest, I'm kind of regretting getting tickets for that now, seeing as how we switch off every second half, which isn't good enough. The first half, we're actively putting pressure on. Second half, we completely switch off, and then in the last, 5 minutes, we remember exactly what we need to be doing. We start to do it. It's too late by then, though, isn't it? But oh well, I've only got 8 seconds till I'm due to stop at my next stop, so that's not going to happen. No, I can't actually do this. The bugs, this glitching so much. Oh, hold on, I'm meant to be stopping in 700 yards. Jeez. I didn't know it was that soon. That's the station right there, isn't it? At least I'm making up lost time a little bit. Just a little bit. So some of you all know that the last time I uploaded, that was when I posted that video of my Ryanair plane landing when I was on my way back from Berlin. Berlin's a nice city, so is Copenhagen. I also went there this year. Copenhagen and Berlin are both nice. I'm also going to another capital city in January. Going to Edinburgh, which to be honest isn't far, which is why I'm going on the sleeper train. It is far, but not as far as Berlin and Copenhagen, you know. A sleeper train and then the LNER back. Going to the Hibernian club shop, because I didn't know Hearts was in Edinburgh, because I'm just so intelligent. I didn't know Hibernian was either. I had to Google football clubs in Edinburgh. I just thought it'd be cool to go to the club shop of a club in Edinburgh. So, you know, decided to do that. And we're gonna go to the club shop, and I'm not going to get the home kit if I get a kit, because it's a bit horrible. Sorry, Hibs fans, if there are any. Third kit's quite nice, I think. Away kit, I think, is also alright. Checked the Hearts kits as well yesterday, because that's when I found out it was in Edinburgh, like an intelligent person. Their home kit's really nice. Their away kit isn't, because it's the same template, I think, as the Ipswich away kit, because it's got like a little... So it's one nice solid colour with like a little scene in the background. And then the sleeves are just plain that colour. And then the neck's a bit funny. It's a bit like a proper collar, but it's like a really tall neck, but it's like not a collar, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you can Google it if you want. Hearts away kit or Ipswich Town away kit. But you know, it's not as nice as the Norwich away kit, which I own. Don't own Norwich home kit because it's a bit more boring than the away kit, and the third kit is definitely the most boring Norwich kit I've seen. That's saying... That isn't saying much though, because usually they're not very boring. Usually the Norwich kits are quite nice. The third kit is nice this season, but I would not buy it because it's not exciting. And you know what you want in a football kit is for it to be like bright. Not all of them have to be bright, obviously, but you want to see in a football kit, you want to see something that people want to go out and wear in public, because it's like, it stands out more. People can tell that it's a football shirt and not just a shirt. And that's not really what it is, apart from the massive Blakely on the front, and the Norwich crest and the Joma logo. Whereas with the home kit, you'd immediately know. You'd be like, oh, that's a Norwich kit, because it's, it's yellow and it's green. The third kit seems like just like, a Jack and Jones or whatever it's called shirt, or like a Tommy Hilfiger thing that you could get from like H&M. Yeah, and the away kit is obviously the boldest one, probably the boldest kit that Norwich have done in a couple of years. The one last year, the away kit last season was a bit bold. I've got that. Also doesn't fit. Oh, how do I pass the signal? No, I'm done. But yeah, and I've got the away kit from both previous seasons and this season, or at least the shirt. And then this season I've only got the away kit. Last season I've got the home kit and the away kit. And 2022-2023 I've got the away kit and the third kit. I've got quite a lot of football shirts actually, not all of them fit. So I've got Everton, I've got the RC Celta de Vigo away kit from this season, which I'm currently wearing. Actually, it's very nice. I've got those Norwich kits that I just mentioned. Dog, okay. I've got the OM home kit from last season. I've got the Italy away kit from 2022-2023, I think. The shirt. Got that Everton third shirt from a few seasons ago. I don't know which season. Is when they were still being made by Hummel. So I don't know if that's... I don't know. I've got... I think that might be it actually. But I think I've got more, but I can't remember them. Not because I've got so many, I haven't got that many. My memory isn't very good. But anyway, I think that's probably a perfect time to end the video. So I'm just going to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Who knows how long that'll be. Bye. Why is it not working again?